Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 153 of my Let's Play our Pillars of Eternity. I'm IVATOPIA, and I'm just exploring this little area here. Oh, there's a lion. Before we mosey on this way. Be on cheek. Things up here where we killed a bounty, I'm assuming. Hopefully it's not about I failed and it left. I think it's when we killed, yeah. So we've already done that. Down here, guys. So we're trying to do the quest. Who is it for? No, it's not for him. Actually, we're looking for his, but we're not doing his right now unless we come across it. We're trying to do one of the quests for the priest. Get some thieves, so. Huh. Ow. Tucked under the flap of this bedroll is a relic of some kind, a small couch strung with seaweed. Who are you? Are you near? You feel a vibrant history containing the essence of this woman's soul. Voices from its past seem to call to you. Reaching the soul. You see a group of robbed figures sitting next to a fire. This woman, much younger and smaller, sits with them. They are discussing travel and making plans, deciding which road will get them to the destination fastest. A rustling noise catches the attention of the several members of the group, and they stand watching over the fire, straining against the darkness to see. An enormous shadowy figure makes its way into the camp, and the darkness slowly parts against the firelight to reveal who it is. Many members of the group stand readying weapons. Others quickly invoke their god, preparing spells for battle. The girl looks around confused. When the man sitting next to her stands, holding out his arm, he chastises the others in the group for not showing the proper hospitality to a stranger. The man walks towards the orc. Hand extended, speaking words of welcome in its own tongue. The orc stares at the man for a brief moment. He's going to pull his arm off or something near his head. Then with a swiftness seemingly unnatural for a being of its size, it swings the club it had been dragging behind itself. It connects with the man's head, causing a wet, crushing sound. The woman to the girl's right screams and rushes to the man's side, covering half the distance before the man has even fallen to the ground. From the darkness all around the group, terrifying and blood-curdling shouts answer the screams of those in the camp as more figures approach through darkness. Wow. Oh, I missed something. What's this? So we had these two bits to check. Because I said nothing to farm over here. So I believe it's going to be right, the farm I'm looking for. Otherwise, this is a farm. Okay, this could be an abandoned farm. I can find a door. Yeah, I've been. Okay, I don't know who you are, but okay. Oh, sugar, this is another bounty, is it? I don't know. Kill Nell and the wife in his head. Okay, no, this is what? Here and no, it's neither of them then. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. Because I've got a feeling they're gonna kill someone that's safe for a while.
Death to our enemies. You're mine.
Okay, you know, you're just gonna call that back. I don't want to keep being this farm. Oh, crumble, we splat him. Seriously, we're still on fight? Why? That companion came back alive. What the fudge? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me right now. Can we save? Okay, you're gonna keep coming back in combat all the time. Shut up.
That's it.
Okay, I kinda want to save. Pull a few more, pull a few more.
You better run!
Why do you have no health? Kill the guy with the health. This ain't good, because if I die, I'm safe for, I don't know, for 3 episodes.
Hey, when you are. Ready when you
We ain't gonna thief, seriously. Eager. Okay, maybe these are gonna be easier than thought. Group of thieves has stolen a scroll of water from the hull. Oh, it is this quest. Oh, we found it. Thieves are dead, I can search them. Apparently, it was the quest I was looking for.
Not a problem.
The ancient scroll is bound with silver thread. The broken wax seal is stamped with the shape of an eye. The scroll at first appears to be gibberish, a collection of symbols and characters with no apparent connection between them. As you study them, however, you could swear that the characters begin to move slowly, almost imperceptibly. They shift and crisscross and realign, and you are able to read the text. A simpleton seeks out a wise man. A simpleton seeks out a wise man, said to know the answer to every question. Please, says the simpleton, you have to help me. The world terrifies me. I wake each morning and I don't know why. I make choices each day and I don't know what will happen as a result. I go to sleep each night and I don't know whether it will be my last. When the simpleton finishes, he notices that the wise man is weeping, and the simpleton apologizes reproachfully and asks the wise man what he has said to upset him. The wise man shakes his head and wipes the tears from his eyes. His answers, some people have all the luck. Okay. So okay, I understand this. A simpleton seeks out the wise man, said to know the answer to everything. So this idiot is looking for a guy who knows everything. He thinks he does. Please, says simpleton, you have to help me. The world terrifies me, so I'm scared. I wake each morning and I don't know why. I'm so scared. I make choices each day and I don't know what will happen as a result. So I make choices that kill me. Yeah, that's what he's getting at. As a result, I go to sleep each night and I don't know whether I will be my last. So he's sleeping every night, doesn't know he's going to wake up again. Simpleton finishes, he notices that the wise man is weeping. Simpleton apologizes for honestly, that's what the wise man shakes his head and wipes the tears from his eyes. His answer, some people have all the luck. Is it the fact that he knows the answers, so him being worried all the time keeps him alive, where he knows everything, and is that what it's about? I guess. As you take the scroll, you hear a voice. You have found it, now lose it again. You have found it, now lose it again. Huh? Ask me to bring this back. That's the purpose of finding it in the first place. No, it's the beginning of finding it again. You think this thief was an accident? The voice seems to shift, as if the speakers were constantly changing age, race and sex. My relics were never meant to stay in one place for long. They are meant to be lost and found. It is the search that gives a thing value. Take it to the Black Meadow, find the drake that faces east and bury it near its skull. What the fudge? Stolen scroll, all that remains, deliver it back to Grimnar at the Hall of Resurrection. I just had the strangest experience. I heard a voice in my head, told me to hide the scroll again, directed me to bury it in the Black Meadow under the skull. I could tell it's there, I guess, if I do that.
ready when you are.
Strauss is tucked between two angled slats. Okay, so do I take it back or just say, well, I killed him and they couldn't find it? Because she said, can I trust you to bring it back to us? There's no reason I can't take it to her and just tell them that what it told me and get permission to bury it somewhere. Wine dregs swirl around the bottom of the clay jars. There we go. Okay.
Death
Did
to
you
our
have to?
enemies.
Turn. I can't say why they're turning.
Not a problem.
Okay, I believe we've done it now. Let's save anyway. And decide what we're going to do. Where they say you want me to take it. So I can take it back to Copperlink or the Black Meadow. That's it, I can get across here now. Where's the Black Meadow? Huh. I don't know what to do. Because like Hugh told me to find it. Why? But the thing is, if it's meant to be missing, if I take it back here and give it to the priest, he's going to take it again anyway, and it's going to go missing. Correct? So, it's meant to be missing, it'll go missing again, and I get paid. And I look trustworthy instead of, you know, I found it, I got rid of it. I've at least talked to the priest, see what it says. And then you come back here and probably head that way. Bandits will attack the stronghold in 6 days. Yeah. I'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, so it's done. Oh, is it for that? Yeah, it's for that. Oh wait, this isn't the place. It's the place next to this, isn't it? It's there. At least now I know I've got all that direction, I can head in generally to start unlocking more stuff and more quests, so it's quite neat. I'll at least chat with them and see what they say before I hand it over. He stole something from the hall. How did he manage to do that? I'm a little worried about this now. But to me, could I not hand it in? Re-steal it and take it? Or explain to her what's going on?
Hail, traveller.
Let me see it. Grandma rubs her hands together. They sound like 2 sheets of dry parchment. She takes a scroll and turns it in her hand. Yes, indeed. Her fingers trace the paper with surprising gentleness. You've done well. She presses you with a folded section of fabric. Wise. Is both a keeper and a discoverer of secrets. May this hood aid you in revealing what is obscured and keep hidden from those who wish to harm. Who wish you harm. And a key in your palm. You are also free to visit the Elder Archives and whatever books or scrolls you find in the open, spreading, circulating new mysteries in part of our service. I'm actually interested to see what the other way did. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save 42, and we're going to quickly reload and see what the other version does. I think I'll probably stick to this because it's my main decision, but I was hoping there'd be more options like a tower about taking it or whatever, but apparently there isn't. So we're going to go to the meadow quick and bury it down to see what the difference is.
Not a problem.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Run, 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 run. Meadow. Okay. It said where the skull is. Oh, here. Okay, maybe not. I did go to the right place, didn't I? That made it under the skull of the drake, looking east. So naughty elephants. So it's looking this way. Okay, it's looking west. Okay, that one is 2. There's one looking east apparently. I wish I would scroll faster. Did they show up on the map at all? Naughty elephants. Squirt water. East is this way. They do. I only see 2. Let's head to this one. You know, he's actually looking west, but oh wait, there's one. There he is. Found him. Found him. Yeah, we need to end this episode. Going a little long here, but there. Continue to scroll with the last handful or so. The shifting voices speaking ahead. Well done, watcher. Well, what I wished. Grandma will want to know what happened to it, but I'm not sure she would take this information. Okay. Let's quickly go back and see if this is the right thing to do. Hopefully it is. And then I'll end this episode quickly and we will decide one day if we didn't have a mission. Because I might end up sticking with a save. Where was it? Oh, no. It was the other one, wasn't it? I got the mission. And am I going to reload the other one or stick to this one? Because basically I wanted to do this version really, but I didn't want to be untrustworthy with them, so I'm going to say. Right, requesting prisoner to buy. How much? Not more money. We'll look at that later. Come on, guys. Because obviously it gives me the key to that location, so I can always reload to see what's in that, anything worth it. If it gives me the location do I need. If it doesn't, then I'll just stick to this one. Because he says that they're mysteries, so. Spells and other abilities, the dotted ring around the character indicates the maximum range of their action. Hoping she gives me the key still.
How do you do?
I found a scroll, but won't ask me to hide it again. She gives you a long stern look. I'll call anyone else a liar with a story like that, but coming from you, she squints behind her fake spectacles. There's a certain logic after all. If you've served well, then you've served me too. She presents you with a folded section of fabric. Well, it's both a keeper and discoverer of secrets. May this hold aid. Oh, so get it. What a skirt and keep you hidden from those you wish to harm. You find a key in your palm. You're also free to. Ah, it's like the same thing. Beautiful. Okay, so that's what we're going to stick to. For a while, script and instructions and buried the scroll in the Black Meadow. Grimmer understood this as the will of was pleased. Brilliant. And there's that extra thingy. 25% XP, gloves 5,000. Returns. We're going to send someone next episode, so let's save. This actually worked out quite well. I'm just going to give it another file name. I like it caps. IVATOPIA 43. And with that, like, subscribe, and go stuff. And see you next week. So I'm saying bye for now, everyone. Have a great amazing day, please. And please hit the bell. Bye.